Hey agents, it's Manny. After completing the combustion award combination, I noticed I hadn't completed the Dark Hours merit combination, which means I never did the raid on discovery mode. So with the same group of party of 4 we had, we decided to give discovery mode a shot at it. And you know what? It really wasn't that hard with only 4 people. And before we go any further, I want to point out for the first few bosses, I did have gunner specialization, and the only reason I was that was because I was working on the combustion award combination, and I was using the foam grenades. That's it. So please don't think poorly of me. I would normally use sharpshooter. Most of it was pretty straightforward. So for Boomer, the only mechanical difference between normal discovery is that you don't have to worry about the computers. Once the defense grid is down, it stays down. Everything else is the same. Shoot Boomer's backpack. And then just do damage to them. That's really it. And it goes without saying, don't forget ads as well. Now for Wiesel, I'm not really sure what the differences are other than, so the first computer has to be coordinated, but I'm not sure the other ones do, because I'm pretty sure we didn't coordinate, but we still transition with one person clicks it. I think it works fine, so I don't know. You let me know. Now for Bunny and Lucy, the only really noticeable difference was the size of the gray bar, that in order to keep their health pools in line. I'm not even sure if they if there's any issues. If you, I guess there is, but it was so easy to keep them in line that we never had a problem with it. Now Razorback did have a few different mechanical differences between Discovery and normal. For example, like in Discovery, you don't have to coordinate entering all 4 generators at the same time. You actually could simply do 1 generator at a time if you choose to. Once it's 100%, it stays green even if you leave it. However, if it's not 100%, you leave it, it will go back down to 0. So once it's 100%, boom, you're out. The circle stays green, and you're good to go. Now, once all 4 generators are 100%, you still need to destroy the front and back grates and toss a concussion grenade into the 2 vents to expose Razorback's weak points. Now, I find the hardest part of doing this with only 4 people were the drones, because since there's only 4 of us, you'd often get overwhelmed by them when they came out. Also, due to all the drones and being overwhelmed by them, I decided to go with a patience build. So undercover, I just keep receiving healing. Some of the other guys went with a clutch build. I felt more comfortable with the patience because of the passive healing as opposed to worrying about actually shooting something and healing. Now, once the weak points are exposed, it's super easy just with attack 50 to burn through the weak points and do damage to Razorback. Even with a patience build, it's very quick.
Cool. Wrong one. Watch out, there's a guy right behind that.
So we made it through Boomer, Wiesel, and Bunny Lucy with no wipes, but we did actually wipe on Razorback once. So we decided to think of a strat because we were just kind of running around willy-nilly. So what we did instead was have one person on generators 1 and 4, and then another person basically doing ads for 1 and 4, and then doing the same thing for 2 and 3. One person on the generator, one person doing ads. The last thing I can mention about Discovery Mode is that the Tungus are pretty easy. They're around for a while, they don't hit the button right away, and they have a lot less armor, so they go down much quicker. You can also see where I go down here, I still have time to get up, and then solo the Tungus, even though it's been going, the alarm was going off for a little while. Alright agents, that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, hit that like button below. If you have any comments or questions, then leave those below as well. I'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to see more content like this, then smash that subscribe button, and also follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Maniarchity, where I stream Friday, Saturday, and Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, agents, take it easy.